Essential English words and phrases for business part 1. Business.
Kinh doanh.
The activity of buying and selling goods and services.
Profit.
Lợi nhuận.
The financial gain made in a transaction or operation.
Customer.
Khách hàng.
A person who buys goods or services.
Revenue.
Doanh thu.
The income generated from normal business operations.
Sale.
Bán hàng.
The exchange of a commodity for money.
Expense.
Chi phí.
The cost required for something, the money spent on something.
Launch.
Tung, đưa ra sản phẩm.
To start or introduce something new.
Investment.
Đầu tư.
The action or process of investing money for profit.
Transaction.
Giao dịch.
An instance of buying or selling something.
Market share.
Thị phần.
The portion of a market controlled by a particular company or product.
Cooperation.
Hợp tác.
The process of working together to the same end.
Stakeholder.
Các bên liên quan.
A person with an interest or concern in something, especially a business.
Economic cooperation.
Hợp tác kinh doanh.
Collaboration between countries or organizations to achieve economic goals.
Entrepreneur.
Doanh nhân.
A person who organizes and operates a business, taking on financial risks to do so.
Conflict resolution.
Đàm phán.
The process of resolving a dispute or a conflict.
Merger.
Sáp nhập.
The combination of two companies into one.
Interest rate.
Lãi suất.
The proportion of a loan that is charged as interest to the borrower.
Acquisition.
Mua lại.
The act of acquiring control of a corporation by stock purchase or exchange.
Bargain.
Mặc cả.
To negotiate the terms and conditions of a transaction.
Bankruptcy.
Phá sản.
A legal process in which a person or business that cannot repay their debts is relieved of those debts.
Compensate.
Đền bù, bồi thường.
To give someone something, typically money, in recognition of loss, suffering, or injury.
Equity.
Vốn chủ sở hữu.
The value of shares issued by a company.
Claim.
Yêu cầu bồi thường, khiếu nại.
A demand for something as rightful or due.
Dividend.
Cổ tức.
A sum of money paid regularly by a company to its shareholders out of its profits.
Concession.
Nhượng bộ.
A thing that is granted, especially in response to demands, a compromise.
Supply chain.
Chuỗi cung ứng.
The sequence of processes involved in the production and distribution of a commodity.
Conspiracy.
Âm mưu.
A secret plan by a group to do something unlawful or harmful.
Cash flow.
Dòng tiền.
The total amount of money being transferred into and out of a business.
Counter-proposal.
Lời đề nghị đối lập.
An alternative proposal made in response to a previous proposal.
Break-even point.
Điểm hòa vốn.
The point at which total revenue equals total costs and expenses.
Indecisive.
Lưỡng lự.
Not able to make decisions quickly and effectively.
Return on investment.
Tỷ suất hoàn vốn.
A measure used to evaluate the efficiency of an investment.
Proposal.
Đề xuất.
A plan or suggestion put forward for consideration or discussion by others.
Business model.
Mô hình kinh doanh.
A plan for the successful operation of a business.
Settle.
Thanh toán.
To pay a debt or account.
Corporate governance.
Quản trị doanh nghiệp.
The system of rules, practices, and processes by which a firm is directed and controlled.
Withdraw.
Rút tiền.
To take money out of an account.
Competitive advantage.
Lợi thế cạnh tranh.
A condition or circumstance that puts a company in a favorable or superior business position.
Transfer.
Chuyển khoản.
To move money from one account to another.
Customer loyalty.
Sự trung thành của khách hàng.
The likelihood of previous customers to continue to buy from a specific organization.
Charge card.
Thẻ thanh toán.
A card used for making payments, where the balance must be paid in full each month.
Scalability.
Khả năng mở rộng.
The capacity to be changed in size or scale.
Account holder.
Chủ tài khoản.
A person who owns a bank account.
Value proposition.
Đề xuất giá trị.
An innovation, service, or feature intended to make a company or product attractive to customers.
Turnover.
Doanh số, doanh thu.
The total sales made by a business in a specific period.
Market segmentation.
Phân khúc thị trường.
The process of dividing a broad consumer or business market into subgroups based on shared characteristics.
Tax.
Thuế.
A compulsory financial charge imposed by a government.
Brand equity.
Giá trị thương hiệu.
The value premium that a company realizes from a product with a recognizable name.
Stock.
Vốn.
The capital raised by a company through the issue of shares.
Leadership.
Lãnh đạo.
The action of leading a group of people or an organization.
Hãy like và đăng ký kênh để nhận thêm nhiều video hữu ích khác nhé.